Hello, and welcome to the week 4 edition of my writing workshop vlog. I'm actually filming it on time for once. So I know in the last episode I said that I was going to talk more about the peer reviews in this than I did last time, but I ended up mostly covering the peer reviews because they ended up being really not that different from the original peer reviews in the first place. So instead, I'm going to take this opportunity to just talk about the class as a whole and what I thought of it. So, I really enjoyed the class. I was honestly pretty apprehensive at the start because I'm still not big on script writing per se. I'm more of a prose writer. So, I was a little worried, if I'm being honest. I thought my grades were probably going to tank because I don't think that I'm good at script writing still, and that prose is really my thing. And I also thought it was going to be bad because I'm currently working on that project that I mentioned last time, which is all prose writing, so I thought it would really screw me up being so deep in my prose writing and then trying to merge into script writing. And it ended up going okay. Um, my my first draft obviously took much longer because that was actually writing the script, but making the adjustments for my second draft ended up not taking as long as I expected, which was nice. I think I was able to get it done in a couple hours, so looking it over, it really didn't take me that long. Um, and the peer reviews didn't take me very long either, which was also a pleasant surprise. I think it was mostly because in the second round of peer reviews, I kind of knew what I was looking for. I knew who I was peer reviewing and the kind of mistakes that they had already made in the first draft of their script, so I was mostly checking to see if those mistakes were still there or if they had been rectified, and they pretty much had, so they didn't take me very long to make, and I was basically able to just kind of bullet list changes I would make and stuff according to the assignment list. But overall, I ended up enjoying this class. I think I learned a lot about writing film and film history and everything that can go into making a script, even just for like a short 5 minute thing. It's really a lot more effort than you originally might think, despite it only being 5 pages. You might go through hundreds of drafts, and I'd never really considered that before. I never had thought about how many different variations of scripts could be, even for a short. And I was glad that we were able to take with a grain of salt that despite table reading our first drafts, that no one ever table reads first drafts in the real business. So all of our mistakes that were getting pointed out in class wouldn't even be there to begin with in the actual industry because no one table reads first drafts. So, and it was nice to know that both myself and my peers write pretty clean first draft and second draft scripts. And I expect that we'll all just slowly, as we finish out our program, we'll all continue to hone our crafts until we're able to really write good scripts by the time we're done. So overall, I enjoyed my experience with the writing workshop class. There was a lot of resources and a lot of stuff that I learned that I think I'll be able to take forward with me into my future classes, especially this TV writing class that I think I have this month. Although I do know that film writing and TV writing have two very different rule sets, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to ditch the film rules out of my brain for at least a little bit and memorize the TV rules, and I'm hoping I'll be able to figure out how to bounce back and forth between the two. But there's really not that much else to say. I'm sure that if I have another integrated learning activity like this next month, I'll probably end up filming more vlogs for that class too. So, until next time, thank you for watching. See ya.